It's a casual Saturday. Should I do a video or not? I think I should. Okay, my grateful friends. So it's Lina and I'm back after a week. And today I thought to share with you not how does my life look like throughout the week, but I was actually rewriting because I was asked by one wonderful lady called Irma from London to join her book, which is going to be published, and where you can read, I'm just sorry, probably it's in Lithuanian only, where you can read different people's stories who had achieved something in their lives. And of course I was asked to do that because she invited me to do a speech on her conference, which was really nice and successful back in the end of April, and I really enjoyed it. And this week, as it was the final weekend, the deadline was coming, I had to write this text about anything. So of course, what did I choose? Gratitude. And as I was writing, I had an opportunity to go back 8-9 years ago. How did I started my gratitude journey? And I was thinking while I was writing, was it all the time the same? Did I truly believed in the gratitude, and because of the gratitude and the power of it, I have the life that I have now, which is amazing. So as I was writing, I remember that I got to know about the gratitude. Then I was reading different people's stories and successful people's stories, because I got a question to myself: what successful people doing differently than like random people? Why do they have this big success and lots of money, meanwhile like others don't have it? And I was questioning myself, and I started to read books about the successful people, and guess what I found? That 90% of successful people, they have their gratitude journals every morning, and they write what they are grateful for. And you know what? Then I find out about it. I was thinking like, what the hell? Like, really, these people are like grateful but they already have everything. Why do we have to say thank you? Because it's like I mean, it's not for the successful people, but little that I know that actually the gratitude has a big power on us. And actually, thank God that I wasn't that proud, and I took the notebook and I started writing every day things which I'm grateful for, and I didn't stop since then. And oh my goodness, how much goodness it brought into my life, little by little. And then I go back these years, and especially since I launched my gratitude journal in Lithuania, I see how many things and wonderful things happen in my life. But the most, I think, important thing, which I really appreciate and value, is people that came into my life, because I think this is like more than 50% of success. It doesn't actually, there is a quote, I don't know who said that, but it doesn't mean who does, probably it's like, it doesn't, it's not who you know. Wait, I have even, no, I don't have. Anyway, so it doesn't matter who do you know, it matters who knows you. And actually it's so true, because like throughout these years, starting 2015 especially, I got rid of this fear to ask people help, because I used to have it, and I know that lots of people have this fear to ask for help. But I don't think so that this is like a bad thing to do. I think that you must ask for help. And why you have to do it? Because people are willing to help, and if you ask them for the help, they feel like they need it, so therefore they will go and help you. and there is no shame to do and to go and ask. So since I started asking for help, actually I made so many great things, and lots of people helped me. I mean, like big achievers even. I just contact them and I ask for help. I tell like what kind of help do I need and why they can be helpful to me, and they just do not hesitate and find time to just advise me on some answers or some cases, because on the top, I heard the saying that on the top is quite lonely, and I don't know, of course, yet, because I'm not on the top, but I'm reaching towards it. So maybe one day I will tell you more about it. But for now, I'm so happy, that I met so many incredible people, and to be honest, I'm meeting more and more and more of them. And actually, another thing which I would like to talk about is probably my current life, and I quit. I remember I quitted my job at the beginning of February, and I had like almost 2 months for myself to figure out what do I want to do. And once I took this time, which I'm so grateful for myself that I did, I started to think, about what do I like to do? What does it make me happy? What I'm passionate about? And I noticed that I'm really passionate about making videos, doing photography, creating content, sharing photos on Facebook and Instagram. And then you know what? Then I answered to this question, and I pointed out that these are the things which I love to do. And I even didn't need to market myself, and the clients started coming to me. And oh my God, how much work do I have now? I'm even thinking, to finding some other people who would like to join me, and we could create, more bigger results, because like people are coming to me and asking for the help on different projects, with different brands, and sometimes I just get lost, and because I want to learn at the same time and I want to work, and sometimes it's a little bit confusing. But still, I never ever complained during this time, because I could work like from early morning till the late evening. Next day I will switch off and I just have some me time, because I just by this time I know how do I feel about myself and what is important and what are the signs that makes me understand that like it's enough, Lina, stop. So yeah, and this week actually I understood one more thing about the signs. What do I mean signs? I mean that if you're willing something to get, for example, okay, the best example for me was that 2 years ago I participated in the first biggest business and young entrepreneurs forum here in Lithuania, and I liked it so much. I even invited, I cooperated, I guess 5 more friends of mine. We became a group, we got discounted tickets, and we really enjoyed it. And actually, while I was in that event, and I was watching people at the VIP seats, and I was thinking, oh, you know what? I wish one day I could be there and sit there, because there were even only few people. I think it was 5 or 6, not many. As I said, on the top it's lonely. And then last year I didn't hear anything about this forum, but this year I saw it. And actually I went to their website and I saw that we're looking for volunteers, because tickets were quite expensive, and I thought why shouldn't I put myself as a volunteer? Because I could see the inside, how are these events managed, what you should do, where should you pay attention towards to. And I thought, wow, this could be a nice opportunity. And another thing is you can save the money, because for example VIP costs 100 euros, and I thought You know, I pay for VIP. Of course, I will want a coffee and a lunch and so it will be more than 100. So I think I could save some. And I registered myself and I forgot. And it was like few days last week. Actually, I was like, it was on my mind, like, oh, I have to go to this event, I have to go to this event. And I completely forgot that I put myself as a volunteer. And I was about to buy VIP ticket. It just was like the last thing to do, the last step. And the voice inside me said like, don't buy it, don't buy it. I was like, okay, that is weird, but okay, I'll listen to it. So I didn't buy it. And actually, I tried twice. The first time, even the website was making some errors that I wouldn't buy. Next time I tried again, and that voice came out and it's like, don't buy it, don't buy it. It's like, okay, that is interesting. And the next day I'm getting email that I am invited to be a volunteer. And oh, I was so happy that, you know, I didn't hesitate, and I found the time the next day to have a meeting with the organizers. So I went there, and the week after we having this event. And you know what? Not even that I got an opportunity to participate and to see what's going on inside, but I got free lunch 2 times. I got all free snacks, water, everything what you need. I got opportunity to meet really successful people like entrepreneurs, social managers, whatever, like really high achievers. And the last thing which I was like amazed, and I had like a deja vu that I was sitting in a VIP seat. I was like thinking, wow, okay, this is the start of my business. Maybe I'm not making a lot of money, but definitely I'm saving a lot, because if I want to travel, I usually get opportunities to go to some projects like Erasmus projects where everything is covered and I don't need to pay anything except extra things which I would like to get, or extra activities which I would like to do. And just because I'm grateful and I trust in God, and I say thank you God every single day. So what do I want to say with this video? That, oh guys, believe me, gratitude is a big power. And if you haven't believed in me and you haven't started writing down the things you're grateful for, so this is about the time to do that, because believe me, I'm a living proof that your life could be amazing. And if you open yourself for the opportunities and you say thank you for even a little things, let's say for a little snack, or for a cup of tea or coffee, or I don't know, everything, that you're alive, that you had a new day, new opportunities, that you are healthy, because look how many people do not have health to do anything. And I think the most important thing is not to fear, because the paradise is here now and here. It's not tomorrow, not even was yesterday, but it's today. And we have to enjoy it, because if you are going to work for the money, this is the worst thing which we could do, because I was feeling really bad when I was working for the money. And once I switched my perspective and I started working because I love what I do, and I don't mind how much time does it take and how much money does it bring, but I just enjoy what I'm doing, and it changed my life. And I wish you the same, that you should believe in yourself, because nobody's going to believe in you except God, of course. And ask yourself, you know, what does it make you so powerful, and what does it make you, what is your passion, and what's the thing you could do, for example, for free for the next 2 years. It could be a very crazy thing, believe me, it doesn't matter. It shouldn't be like nothing fancy. It could be like teach the language, or read the books. You can make, you know, YouTube channel out of this, because I don't know, maybe there isn't such kind of person who's like reading books out loud on the video, but it's just an idea. You choose yourself, because you know the best what you can do, and it's not exactly about the YouTube. You can do something out of in the normal life, and provide a service which people would enjoy, and it would make happy, and it improve their lives or empower them. I don't know, whatever. That's enough for me, I guess. I truly enjoyed sharing with you my thoughts and my bits and bobs from my life. And maybe you have any questions, so leave them down below and would be happy to answer. You can find me on Instagram, on Facebook, and we can connect, and maybe you have some questions I could answer to you. I would be more than happy to help you. But besides that, thank you for watching, and if you have any tips or comments, as I said, leave them down below. I love you so much, and I see you in the next video. Bye! Mwah!